Right now at 6, two women raped at gunpoint in a Framingham clothing store in 1989. A suspect not identified for decades, spotted last year at a luxury yacht in California, arrested after a wild police chase. And now, more than 30 years after his alleged crime, Stephen Gale finally in a Massachusetts courtroom to face charges. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ed Harding.
And I'm Erica Tarantel in for Maria. Only on 5, our cameras capturing Gale as he left court this afternoon. This is a case 5 Investigates has covered relentlessly for years. From the moment the survivors reached out after our Karen Anderson exposed a backlog of untested rape kits, to breaking the news that Gale had been identified, indicted, captured thousands of miles away.
Let's get to Karen Anderson. She's live outside the courthouse in Reuben right now with a critical step in this decades-long saga, Karen.
And for most of the arraignment today, Stephen Paul Gale kept his head down as he listened to details of that 1989 attack and allegations of a life of crime, decades on the run.
Mr. Gale, how do you plead to these indictments? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Two words from the suspect police say has been on the run for 3 decades. He's charged with raping 2 women in a Framingham clothing store in 1989. And in court today, prosecutors said Stephen Paul Gale committed that crime and ran years of cons across the country.
8 aliases. Known aliases.
Gale wearing leg shackles, at times shaking his head as allegation after allegation was read in open court. His lawyer pushed back.
And has heard not an iota about these cases.
District Attorney Marion Ryan made it clear police believe Gale has been a con man his whole life, always staying one step ahead.
Making connections with people, gaining their trust, being put in positions where he had access to lots of money, and being able to use that to maintain the life that he was living essentially undercover.
As 5 Investigates first reported, Gale was found living on a luxury yacht in Los Angeles back in August. He was caught after leading police on a wild chase, the culmination of a nationwide manhunt after Gale was indicted based on forensic genetic testing last year.
It is our commitment that we do not forget and we do not give up.
We've learned Gale missed his final court appearance in LA last week because he was in the hospital. His lawyers have argued his health is a serious concern. This video obtained by 5 Investigates shows Gale just moments before the police chase that landed him in cuffs. But this was Gale just last month, looking very different as he arrived for a court appearance. A doctor did clear him to travel back to Massachusetts. His lawyer said in court today he's had 3 heart surgeries in 60 days.
We never gave up hope.
It was the 2 survivors who pushed to have their case reopened. They've always told us they wouldn't stop fighting to see this day.
This is what every victim waits for. They fight hard to have their rapist identified, captured, and then the last piece of the puzzle is that we have our day in court where he has to face the charges of what he's done to us.
Now, Gale was ordered held without bail, and tonight he is behind bars, due back in court next week. Now, you can take an in-depth look at this case and all of our coverage over the past few years. That's on WCVB.com and our WCVB app. Live in Woburn, Karen Anderson, 5 Investigates.